Well, we're going to talk today about reselling our AI voice assistant. See, missed calls are killing local businesses. Every unanswered call equals lost revenue. Most small businesses can't afford to hire a receptionist or an assistant, but an AI voice assistant instantly captures leads and can even go as far as booking appointments for these small businesses. So let me ask you, have you ever needed a business? Not wanted a business. I'm talking about needed a business, like your toilet is clogged up. So you go to Google and you call the plumber, first plumber you see on the list, and they ain't answer the phone. What you do? You went on to the next plumber on the list, right? Well, that's just not happening to you. That is literally happening to thousands upon thousands of potential customers every single day. Because again, local businesses are a lot of times right at the cutting edge of their profit and their operating costs, meaning there's not a lot of profit left over, so they can't hire the people that they need. Did you guys know that business owners hate voicemails, and so do customers? 72% of all customers will not leave a voicemail. So when that business owner is either busy fulfilling a product or service for someone else, they're on the phone talking to another prospect. If a customer calls and they don't answer, guess what? That customer, 72% of the time, is not leaving a voicemail. Customers expect instant answers, not please leave a message. AI voice can answer commonly known, frequently asked questions, take reservations, and even qualify leads instantly so that you never miss another opportunity. For example, a restaurant gets dozens of calls daily asking about hours of operations, reservations, menu options. Instead of forcing staff to answer the phone all day, you can have an AI voice agent literally fielding the majority of those calls. What is the benefit of me positioning myself as an AI agency presenting this to small and local businesses? Well, my friend, I'm glad you asked. AI voice assistant costs businesses way less than hiring staff. I want you to think about it. If I'm a small business owner and I want to stop the bleeding, stop all the missed opportunities, then what am I going to have to do in order to do that? I'm either going to have to sit and man the phones myself, or I'm going to have to hire an assistant, at least on a part-time basis, to stop some of the bleeding. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Small business owners just don't have it in the budget. So we come in as an actual savior to say, hey, instead of you paying someone's salary to answer the phone for you, we have this solution that you can deploy, and we can charge anywhere from $297 to $497 per month for the small business owner to have this solution. If you had just 10 businesses paying $397 a month, that's $3,970 a month in passive income. So I want you to think about it. A real estate agent pays $497 for an AI assistant that takes their calls, pre-qualifies buyers, and books showings, which is going to save them hours and hours and hours of time every single week. And when you save them time like that, what does that mean? That means they could literally show more houses. They could literally prospect to get more houses to show. And if they're showing more houses, they're dealing with more prospects to get more listings, then chances are they're going to sell more. And if they can sell more, then they can easily afford to pay your cost for sharing this wonderful tool with them. So how to sell AI voice to local businesses. Number one, you're going to identify businesses that need an AI voice assistant. The best niches for AI voice assistants would be medical offices, chiropractors, dentists, spas, therapists, anyone who needs booked appointments and needs reminders to make sure those appointments come in. Now, I know what you're saying, Cortez. Most of these businesses already have assistants. That is true. But what happens when that assistant is ringing someone out? What happens when that assistant is on the phone talking to another customer, getting them booked? The phone goes to voicemail. Well, guess what? Now you don't have to worry about that with an AI voice assistant, right? What about restaurants and food service industries? Frequently asked questions come in all the time. Restaurants that take reservations, right? Restaurants that do catering, restaurants that have special items on their menu. These restaurants can literally set up their AI voice to field all of these questions and even take reservations and confirm reservations through automation, right? Real estate agents and property managers. A real estate agent doesn't want to be on the phone all day, every day, asking the questions that they have to ask in order to qualify whether or not this person has a legitimate house that they want to sell, or whether this person is qualified to buy a house that is listed. Well, guess what? An AI voice agent can be programmed to ask those very same questions, collect that data, send only the information that makes sense to the real estate agent, cutting their time in half. They don't have to screen every call anymore. They don't have to listen to all of that. They just get a synopsis of the call and they can see right away whether or not this person is qualified, y'all. Real estate agents already pay a third-party service to do a lot of this kind of stuff for them. A lot of real estate agents can't really afford that, but they can't afford not to have something. You could literally save them money and still get them the same results. And that's going to make it a win-win for you. Also, home service businesses. A lot of mom and pop plumbers, electricians, HVAC, cleaning companies, they are solopreneurs, or they may sometimes have the benefit of having their spouse help them out part-time, or a kid help them out part-time. But a lot of times they're in the field, y'all. They can't be on the phone all the time, especially when we know in today's day and age, they might pick up their phone and it might be somebody like me trying to sell them something, right? So how do they make sure that they don't miss an opportunity while at the same time screening out all of the spam calls and all of the sales calls that they might be getting while they are trying to fulfill on the clients who've already paid them? AI voice, y'all, is the answer. So it can take calls, it can dispatch technicians, and it can also book those service appointments and capture the caller's issues, right? Hey, I'm calling because my toilet is clogged up. It's been clogged up for the last 24 hours. Can you send somebody to help? Okay, give me your name. Give me your email address. What's your address? All right, we'll send somebody right over. Boom. Now, if I'm the plumber, all I got to do is wait on an email notification that's going to come to me via email and say, hey, you've got another person to go see at this particular date and time. What about gyms and fitness centers, right? Handle membership inquiries and class bookings. An AI voice agent can do that. You can call an AI voice agent. They could program that AI voice agent to tell the caller, hey, these are the classes that we are currently enrolling for, and the start date is this. Here's what you need to do to enroll. These AI agents are so powerful that they can even send a booking link to the person that they're talking to while they're still on the phone. Yo, real quick, before you go, YouTube thinks you should watch